Hey, hello. Hi, Balaji. Hi, Mohan.
Hi Banu.
Hello. So, how are you guys?
Good one. How are you, sir? Hello. How are you,
Hello.
sir? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. So, how was the festival? How was the last week? And how is the practice?
It was good. Uh, Going
Okay,
good.
okay. So,
Yeah.
yeah, please.
No, nothing.
And I mean, on till which topics you've been covered? I mean, you've been practicing.
Uh,
So, for practice purpose, so did anyone gone through the common assignments? Okay, we have already two people today. Start the VM. Share screen. 22 people joined, huh? Switch off the VM and switch on it. So now tell me guys, till which topic we have covered. So I think we have
Last we
covered.
covered cloning on 15th, I guess the last meet.
Your voice is too breaking, Krishna.
Okay. Let me check. So at last, okay. I was in like cloning topic. On 15th, we covered cloning. Okay. 16th was the last topic. Okay.
Okay.
But I didn't attend, and even I haven't gone through that.
Okay.
You explain only theoretical part on cloning, not a practical part.
Okay. So and backup restore we have done, right?
Yes.
So we have gone through this all, how to restore and recover the database, how to restore the data file and recover the data file, how to recover the table space. Everything we have gone through this, right? Wait a sec. So architecture. Yeah, ARM and restore recovery scenarios we covered, I guess. So that was the last document I have sent, and Oracle interview questions I have sent, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So now let me start this. So Mohan, did you updated your resume? No? Hello. And guys, if you want, you can prepare for the interview questions what I sent in the group, and you can start uploading the resume. Got it? Okay. So and all is okay. All right. Who started this? Oracle. So we'll try to finish the topics as soon as possible by this week or in the first half of next week, so that you can go with all the practice things and you can go with the interview questions. You can prepare for the interviews as well. Okay. So guys, majority of the things what we have discussed till now, you will get 70 to 80% of interview questions in there itself. Like RMAN, what is RMAN? What is RMAN backup types? What is SMON? What is PMON? What is data pumps? So these and all things you will get there. Okay. So focus.
ఓ అన్న అది నేను చెప్పాను కదా లైక్ నేను మీకు రెజ్యూమ్ పెట్టాను కదా
అవును అదే అడుగుతున్నాను, నేను పెట్టావు అప్లోడ్ చేసావని అడుగుతున్నాను.
అప్లోడ్ చేశాను అంటే నా వాయిస్ కదా ఇప్పుడే ఒక కాల్ కూడా వచ్చింది లైక్ నేను చెప్పాను కదా బీకామ్ తర్వాత లైక్ ఐ డన్ పీజీడిఎం
Okay.
మధ్యలో ఏంటంటే రిలవెంట్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ 5 years పెట్టాను. ఈజ్ ఇట్ ఫైన్ అన్న లేకపోతే చేంజ్ చేయమంటారా?
Relevant 5 వద్దమ్మా, 5 would be like L2 L3 కి వచ్చేస్తుంది.
ఓకే.
So expectations will be more on you. And the topics what we have covered, I think it was suitable for, I mean, again it's 80% suit అవుతుంది, but 20% ఇంకా extra expect చేస్తారు. Like rack, performance tuning ఇవంతా.
ర్యాక్ సిస్టమ్, ర్యాక్ పైన ర్యాక్స్.
Right.
ఓకే.
So
మరి
if you
ఏది
put the
పెట్టమంటారు?
3 to 4 years, somewhere between 3 to 4 years, can manage.
ఓకే. రిలవెంట్ 3 to 4 years పెట్టమంటారు. లైక్ 3.5 పెడతాను. రిమైనింగ్
3.5 కానీ 3.4 కానీ 3.3 అలా పెట్టు.
ఓకే.
తర్వాత చూసుకుందాం.
ఓకే. ఓకే. రిమైనింగ్ నుంచి వేరేది పెడతాను. లైక్ సమ్ నా స్ట్రీమ్ ఏదైనా పర్లేదు కదా?
Yeah, that's fine. కాల్స్ వస్తున్నాయి కదా? హలో,
నేను ఇంకా నిన్న పెట్టాను, లైక్ ఎస్టర్డే పెట్టా. లైక్ 5 పెట్టాను రిలవెంట్. సో ఇప్పుడే కాల్ వచ్చింది ఒకటి.
ఓకే.
5కి పెడితే వచ్చేసింది. లైక్ 5 పెట్టాను ఎగ్జాక్ట్ 5.2.
ఫైన్. 5 పెట్టినా ఓకే, అది పర్లేదు అనమాట. 3 పెట్టినా వచ్చేస్తుంది, యూ డోంట్ వరీ.
ఓకే. సో మోస్ట్లీ ఏంటంటే థియరిటికల్ ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి నేను. థియరిటికల్ అండ్ ప్రాక్టికల్.
అవును. /DBS. సో startup. Okay. So now today let's see the cloning. I think we have gone through the steps, right? Theoretically.
Yeah.
So I refer these URL for the cloning and all. So basically we do the cloning by using the RMAN. So we have so many methods, but the easiest method would be the RMAN. Okay, it directly we can take the backup of database, and then we can transfer these backup pieces to the target server. There we can restore, we can recover, and we can bring up the database. That are the steps involved, right? Now, what we do is, let's follow the steps one by one. So like select name, comma, open underscore more from $3 database, right? Now we are in the dev database. Okay. Now we will clone this dev database to some other database, like test is also already is there. Like someone DB name called as clone. Okay. Okay. Oracle 1, 2, 3. So suppose here what we have to do is select file underscore name dollar desk $3 data file. So మన ఇక్కడ ఫైల్ నేమ్స్ అన్ని చూద్దాం. సో విచ్ లొకేషన్ మన డేటా ఫైల్స్ ఇవన్నీ ఉన్నాయో. సో లెట్స్ సి on which location, under which location the files are present. There's a file number. Whenever it's in the column name is ending with hash means it is a number. Okay, just remember it. And here we don't have a name. We'll see like this. This DBA underscore data underscore files. I think here we have the file name. Now select file name from DBA data files. So my data files that belongs to the dev database, they all are stored in this location, right? So, hash home Oracle app Oracle or a data dev. Now we'll try to clone the database from dev to clone. Okay. So what is the basic things I need for the cloning a database?
First, you need to take a data backup of database or
Right.
copy or move that database file to
First,
shared location.
we should have the backup of full database. So backup database plus archive logs we do. All right. Then go here. So here my backup is storing in this location. And where is a control file stored? Current log archived. And then, okay. Finished control file backup. Okay. Here it is stored. Perfect. Now I have the full database backup here, right? df-kh. If I go here, lsf-lrt, cd, what is the location? Backup. Here if I see, today is March 27. So I have total 4 backup pieces, including the control file here. Are you checking? So these are basic steps. We need the source database full backup to clone a database. Now what I have to do is, now I will go there. Now I will go to the home location, Oracle Home DBS. CD DBS. Here I'll see. Here I will copy the parameter file of dev to the clone. So what is a parameter file of dev here? Dev parameter init dev.ora ane kada. So init dev.ora ne init dev.clone ki cheskuntunna. So database name clone laga anamata. Now if I give this, so I have a one parameter file. అర్థమవుతుందా మీకు? అర్థం కానప్పుడు ఆ స్టాప్ చేసి అడగండి. ఓకేనా? ఎందుకు? ఓకే, సో ఇందాక చేసినవన్నీ అర్థమైనాయి కదా. నేను పారామీటర్ ఫైల్ ని క్లోన్ ఇనిట్ క్లోన్ డాట్ వరకు కాపీ చేసుకున్నాను. నౌ ఐ విల్ ఎడిట్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ పారామీటర్ ఫైల్ అకార్డింగ్ టు మై నీడ్. సో we'll go to here now. So we have connected the control file backup and database backup. And anyways, this password file is not required since we are doing on the same server. It is always required if you are doing in the remote server. Now, what are the minimum requirements? Create a p file for the duplicate database. Okay. So we have created the p file for this. We have copied from dev to clone. Now, these are the main requirement. DB name we have to change, and then DB file name convert and log file name convert we have to give. That's all, guys. These are the only steps that you need. These are the only steps that you need. Okay. So I have created this one. Cloned init clone.ora. Now I'm changing the DB name here. Can anyone change? Where is the DB name? This p file.
Yeah,
Here I am saying. So which name I have to pass? Clone, right? So మనం ఏదైతే ఏ డేటాబేస్ కి అయితే క్లోన్ చేయాలనుకుంటామో ఆ డేటాబేస్. సపోజ్ నువ్వు ప్రొడక్షన్ నుంచి టెస్ట్ క్లోన్ చేస్తున్నామంటే we have to change the database name as test. Suppose production నుంచి dev కి అయితే we have to change the database name as dev. Like this, like UAT. You can name the database as your environment. That is the one thing we have changed. And we need to add two parameter files here, like DB file name convert and log file name convert. ఈ రెండు పారామీటర్ల యూజ్ ఏంటనేది నేను చెప్తాను ఇప్పుడు. These are the again most common interview question. DB file name convert and log file name convert. So రెండు ఫైల్ నేమ్ అంటే DB file name convert అంటే, suppose if I go here SQL plus DBA, select file underscore name from DB underscore data underscore files, right? So all my data files are located under this location. All my data files are located under this location. So DB file name convert is nothing but we are giving a hint to the database. We are changing the all file names from this location to
new location.
New location. From this location to this location. That's all. So we will create one location here. Comma. And then here we give it as a clone. That's all, guys. So DB file name convert parameter is nothing but it is the parameter we use of cloning. So it will change the path of data files for the new database. It will change the path of data files for the new database. So what I should mention here, the source data file location and target data file location. Target data file is nothing but where I intended to store my data files. So నాకు ఈ లొకేషన్ లో నా కొత్త డేటా ఫైల్స్ అన్ని స్టోర్ అవ్వాలి. ఎక్కడి నుంచి ఇక్కడి నుంచి. దట్ ఈస్ ద ఇంటెన్షన్ ఆఫ్.
సో ఈ లొకేషన్ సార్ ఇంకా మనం క్రియేట్ చేసుకున్నాం కదా ఇప్పుడు, లైక్
ఈ లొకేషన్
యా
we have to create it manually now.
ఓకే.
So I'm just passing it. After this step I will create it, or else I'll create right now. If I go now, so what is our command?
Make directory
mkdir, right? So this is a one thing. Then log file name convert kuda ante mana online log files untai kada, online read log files. So desk $log group thread sequence members. Okay, now select members from $log. Okay, this is not the one. Desk $log underscore file. Group status member. Select member from $log file. Okay, all right. So I need to change the location from this to new location. That's all. So I will change all these to the new location. From app Oracle Data Dev to, I will create one new one and I will change it to there. Where is this? Yeah, right. So for more information, log file name convert will see. During the clone from prod to test. Okay, prod files are found here. Test he wanted to store here, so that he is trying to change the parameters here. That's all. Okay, perfect. So since we have a files in two different location, we might to have the log file name convert two times, right? మీరు చూస్తున్నారు ఇక్కడ మనకి ఈచ్ ఫైల్ రెండు లొకేషన్స్ లో ఉన్నాయి. The same file which is here, and this is called multiplexing. This is called multiplexing. Okay,
multiplexing. Okay.
Okay, maintaining the copy of files in multiple location is called the multiplexing anamata. So I will change from this to, oh come on, and single quotes, copy paste, single quotes close, single quotes copy paste. Here I will do clone. Okay, and again I will add this. Now this location is done. Now I have one more thing called this location. Comma. Clone. So you understood these two steps, DB file name convert and log file name convert. So we are passing the old location and we are intending to the database create the new files in the new location. That's all. Now I have to create these two directories from the OS level. Just exit mkdir -p mkdir -p. And then మనకి ప్రొడక్షన్ డేటాబేస్ లో మనకి ఈ లొకేషన్ లో ఫైల్స్ ఉండేవి. నేను ఇప్పుడు కొత్త డేటాబేస్ క్లోన్ చేస్తాను కాబట్టి నా కొత్త ఫైల్స్ అన్ని ఇక్కడ స్టోర్ అవ్వాలని మనం చెప్తున్నాం. వీఆర్ ఇంటెండింగ్ టు ద డేటాబేస్. దట్స్ నౌ DB ఫైల్ నేమ్ కన్వర్ట్, లాగ్ ఫైల్ నేమ్ కన్వర్ట్ యాడ్ అయిపోయింది. సో విల్ గో హియర్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్? విల్ సీ. ఇట్స్ వెరీ సింపుల్ ఫ్రమ్ నౌ ఆన్. సో ఇది బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. DB ఫైల్ నేమ్ కన్వర్ట్, లాగ్ ఫైల్ నేమ్ కన్వర్ట్, 2 are the most important parameters while doing the cloning. So we have changed the database name. Then we have to create all necessary directories. I mean, whatever it is here, we have created. Okay. Now then they are copying the files like RMAN backup files to the target server. SCP is always SCP is a command which is used for copy the files across the servers. Okay. Suppose in the server, if you want to copy it, what we will do? Wait a second. Okay, fine. So they are copying the backup sets to the target server. SCP is a command which is used to copy the files across the server. Suppose మనం ఇప్పుడు సేమ్ సర్వర్స్ లో కాపీ చేయాలంటే ఇక్కడ సిపి యూస్ చేస్తాం కదా. సిపి యూస్ చేసి వి మూవ్ టు ద వి రీనేమ్ ద ఫైల్. సపోజ్ నాకు ఈ సర్వర్ నుంచి వేరే సర్వర్ కాపీ అవ్వాలి అనుకుంటే ఎస్సిపి కమాండ్ యూస్ చేస్తాం. సర్వర్ కాపీ అంటే ఎస్సిపి కమాండ్ యూస్ చేస్తాం. జస్ట్ ఫర్ యువర్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఐఎమ్ టెల్లింగ్. And it doesn't interview question. It's not an interview question. Okay, so but manaki across the servers use చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు, ఎందుకంటే we have a shared mount point and we are doing in the same server of cloning, right? So in real time లో ఏం చేస్తారంటే మామూలుగా ఈ షేర్డ్ సర్వర్ పాయింట్ ఉంది కదా, ఇది అక్రాస్ ద సర్వర్స్ పెట్టేటారు అనమాట. సపోజ్ నాకు ఇక్కడ నా ల్యాప్టాప్ ఉంది, సమ్వేర్ కృష్ణ is having his own laptop, somewhere Balaji is having his own laptop, his own servers. బట్ మన ముగ్గురి మన 3 servers కి ఒక కామన్ మౌంట్ పాయింట్ ఉంటుంది అనమాట. సో యూ కెన్ యాక్సెస్ ద ఫైల్స్ ఫ్రమ్ దట్ సర్వర్ and Balaji can access the files from that server. I can access the files from that servers. So if I take the backup to that common mount point, I no need to copy to the target servers, right?
Yeah.
That's the intention of shared location. So anyways, my backup is located here. I no need to copy the files. Now what is the thing? So the simple thing is go here and export Oracle underscore SID equals to clone. So if I go to the SQL plus /sysdba, it will connect to the ideal instance. Because clone database అనేది నాకు just parameter file edit చేసాను, నాకు database create చేయలేదు కదా నేను. I haven't created the database name called clone. So I exported the Oracle SID So I've connected to the clone instance now. Now what I have to do? Okay. Now what I have to do is echo dollar Oracle underscore home. Okay. Now startup no amount p file equals to, I'll give the p file init clone dot Quora. You guys understood? Plus -lrt, no such file directory. Okay, because I haven't saved it yet. SQL plus. Now startup no amount. Or else I can pick the startup mount. Couldn't open. Okay. DBS location ఇవ్వాలి కదా నేను. Sorry. DBS, if I give it here I have to clone. Sorry guys. So ఇక్కడ control file location ఏమి ఇచ్చారు? Okay. So again, we'll copy these control files to new location. Clone. Wait a sec. I'll take one more duplicate session. Oracle 1, 2, 3. Now I will copy this control file to for our data clone folder. Control C. mkdir-p. I'm creating the new directory, guys. Okay. So I can control file clone. So I've created the new directory, and here one more thing I will create clone control file mkdir-p. Perfect. Now I will copy the control file from this location to this location. cp this control file to same time cp this control file to perfect. So now I have copied the two control files. Now I will add this location to my clone init parameter file. Clone. All right. Now everything is set. Now I'll just save it. Now I will connect to the SQL Plus. Startup mount e-file equals to, what is the location? This is my home location. DBS and in clone.cora. Retarget not support. Guys, allow me a moment. I'll just come back within 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, I'm getting urgent call.
Yeah, sure, one.
Sure. I'll just let it be like this, and I'll pass the record for a while. I'll just come back in 5-10 minutes. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Okay, let's start it again. Oh, Mamata is also joined. Hi, Mamata.
Yeah, hi sir.
Hi. Oh, how is practice going on?
Yeah, fine sir, good.
Okay, so you covered all the Arman topics, right? Restore,
Yeah,
recovery.
almost.
Yeah, perfect. So I was telling about the cloning. Just to recall quickly, I was telling about the cloning. So what we have done till now is we have taken the backup of the database like this. We have taken the backup of database. That's all. So then in the new server, we have created one new parameter file called. So we are cloning the database from dev to clone. Okay, dev to clone. So that I have copied the parameter file of dev from dev to clone. Then I have edited it. I have edited and I have added few parameters called db file name convert and log file name convert. That's all the things we have done till now so far. So we are in the process of cloning. And then I've copied the control file from source to target. I've copied the control file from source to target. Then I'm trying to mount the database. Here I have connected to the clone instance, export Oracle SID equals to clone. Export Oracle SID equals to clone I have given. Then I'm trying to mount the database. So we are getting the errors here. So ఇక్కడ నుంచి నేను స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నానండి. So మన startup mount చేసేటప్పుడు we are getting some error kind of memory target is not supported on the system. So this is because of we don't have much space left in the server. We don't have much space left in the server. So let me see it. What is the solution for this? I'll go here. I'll log in as a root. Oracle 123 is a password. And df-kh. Okay. So only 745 MB is available in dev SHM. Now I have to increase this one. Okay. So let me try this. Mount F1 TMFS. HMFS F1O size equals to 8. Then Perfect. Now available size of DBM SHM is 8 GB. Now I'll try to mount the database of clone. Let's see. Okay, it's fine. It's not mounting up. Start up. No mount I will give. Set immediate. Now I'll give startup. No so no mount లో మనకి ఏది రీడ్ అవుతుందండి. So which file it is required to bring up the database in no mount state? Can anyone tell me? Which file we are required to bring up the database in no mount state? Parameter file kada. So we need always parameter file to bring up the database to no mount state. We need the control file to bring up the database to mount state. So these are the most common interview questions. So I brought down the database in no mount state just because of I had a parameter file and I've edited it. I have replaced the database name there and everything. Now what I have to do? Now we simply connect to the Arman auxiliary instance. Arman auxiliary slash. This is the temporary instance we always use. See, connected to the auxiliary database clone, but not mounted. Okay. Now we have to back up the question to that on the source server. Okay, we have to go with this one. So we do this. So I need. So here I'm duplicate database to clone. So what is the backup location I have? What is the backup location, guys? Here, this is my backup location. I have taken the backup today. Are you seeing March 27? Around 10:56, I have taken the backup. That includes the control file backup, right? The location of my backup is this one. I'm copying and pasting it here. I'll just copy this and try to clone expecting the double quoted. Okay. So do you understand this simple command? Duplicate database to clone, and we are passing the backup location. We are restoring the SP file also. That's all, guys. So if you closely observe this, what's happening in backend, try to understand this output. Okay, restore the clone SP file. Okay, to this location. We haven't created any file, but it is a restoring it. Okay, then it is executing some scripts. It's executing some scripts, and it's altering the parameter file, and it's taking the backup from this one, this location. And then if you come here connected to the auxiliary database, then everything is cloning here. If you see this output properly, I will share. I'll put it in one document and I send you to in the group as well. But if you really observe this, you will get a lot of knowledge on the cloning, what's happening exactly behind the scene. So I'll explain the things. Just allow me a moment. Let's wait to complete this. Okay, we got the error. Failed to already in use. Okay. So let me delete the control files. So I no need to copy the control file if I go with the duplicate command. Okay. Now I'll go here. I'll try to rerun the script. Okay. PS and EF. Correct. P1 only dev is running. School plus slash SSDBA connected to ideal instance. I'll bring up to the no mount state. Start up no mount. Got it. Now I'll exit and I'll connect to Arman auxiliary instance. Now I copy. So it will take bit time. I'll be on mute till then. But please observe the output carefully, okay? So you can understand few things, what it's doing and all. See, once instance is started, it's trying to restore the control file. Okay. File to create the okay. So okay, let me wait a minute. We'll try to restore in the different server because it's saying that dev is already in use, right? This control file, because the dev instance is up and running. So to restore this, we should either bring down the dev database or we have to do some extra task. So Oracle. So this is different server, guys, not the Linux one. This is Linux 2. I'm bringing up. So if you see carefully, I have a different IP. DSF and EF. Grep Pimon. Nothing is running. CD dollar Oracle underscore home slash DBS. LSA LRP TF and KH. I have my shared folder. Shared folder is already mounted in this. Okay. So here I'll copy this one from Linux one. DBA init clone dot Aura. Insert, and I'll just clone it. I'll save it and I'll create all required directories: mkdir, fnp, mkdir, -p, mkdir, -p, and then control file mkdir, -p, mkdir, -p. So I've created all the required directories and I've created this one. Now I have, this is Linux 2 only, right? This one. Yeah, Linux 2. Now if I give df-kh, now I will export Oracle SID equals to clone. Now I'll connect SQL slash SSDBA. Then I'll start up this I'll start up no amount. Now I will exit. Now I'll go to the arm and auxiliary instance. Clone. Now I will do this. See, now it's restoring first. Okay. It's restoring the all data files to the new location. Guys, are you seeing? So it's restoring the data files to the new location which I created just now. mkdir-p I have given and I've created those locations. So after restore, it is recovering the data files. So and it's setting the new names for them. Finish the duplicate. Is done. Database opened and finish the duplicate. చూస్తున్నారా ఇది? What happened just now is, now if I give the exit, ps-ef grep daemon, now my clone database is up and running. This DBA, select name comma open underscore mode from $3 database clone. The database name is clone and it's read write mode. So the data which is present in the dev database, everything is copied to the clone database. You guys understand this? Tell me if you are not understanding anything, please. I'm not getting any answers.
The last step I didn't understand, Banu. Like the previous one before the restoring of backup, that and you have duplicate.
Okay, so I'll explain the theoretically now what we have done till now is, okay, the very first step what we have taken is taken the source database backup.
Source
Right.
backup.
Source, what is the source database here? Dev, right?
Dev.
Right, okay. Then, so this backup includes the control file, right?
Yeah.
This backup includes the control file. Now the second thing is what we have done. We have copied the parameter file. Parameter file to a target database. What is the target database here? We named the target database as a clone, right? Hello.
Yeah, close.
Yeah. Yeah. Please be communicative so that I can understand whether you are listening or not. So we have copied the parameter file to the target database, that is clone database. Then what we have done in the parameter file, which and all things we have changed?
Control.
DB underscore name parameter. There is nothing but database name we have changed, right?
Log file.
And DB file name convert. DB file name convert and log file name convert. We have in that parameter file, we have changed the DB name and added DB file name convert and log file name convert parameter. What is DB file name convert and log file name convert? Is having the old and new locations for the new database, right?
Yeah. The
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I didn't get you. Hello. Hello. And similarly, log file name convert. So till now, everyone is understand, right? We have taken the backup. We have copied the parameter file to the target database. In parameter file, we have changed the database name and added DB file name convert and log file name convert. What is DB file name convert and log file name convert? $3 Oracle underscore from DBS. So here, if you see here, this is the old from the backup location, the data files where it is stored. We are telling to the RMan, the old files are stored in this location and please store the files in this location. This is a new location. We are telling to the RMan that the data files are stored in this location and we want now when you are creating the database, we want the data files needs to be stored in location. That is the use of DB file name convert and log file name convert. And then what else we have done? And fourth step, come on guys, speak up. Once this is done, we have exported the new instance, right? It is nothing but export
Oracle
Oracle
underscore
SID equals to
SID
clone we have given.
clone.
This is the new name we are, this is a new database name which we are creating right now. And then what we have done, fifth step, we have started the database in no mount
New
with
state.
new parameter file, right?
Yeah.
With a new parameter file, which we have copied in step number 2, right?
Yes.
Started the database in no mount state with a new parameter file. And then what else? Sixth one is we have connected to the Arman auxiliary instance. How to connect it? Just Arman auxiliary slash, right? This is how we have connected, right? Once this is done, once we have connected, now what else we have done? We simply given this command. That's all. We have simply given this command, and this duplicated the database, and it's brought up to the open state itself. Brought up the database to open state itself. After this, you haven't did anything. These are the major steps involved in the cloning. These are the major steps involved in the cloning. Now tell me where you didn't understand.
The seventh ones.
Yeah, this is the command we used to give for the cloning from the Arman
Okay.
prompt. Duplicate database to, this is the database name. To which database name you have to copy. So if you want to
Clone.
copy to the UAT, you have to give the UAT. If you want to copy to the test, you have to give to the test, like that. So duplicate database to new database name, SP file, and backup location. You are passing the backup location where the backup has been stored.
Stored.
And no file name check is nothing but it doesn't check the any log files or database files.
Okay. It will just check for the backup file and it will automatically restore the records, right?
Right. It is
Oh.
just look for the backup files and it will restore itself. It will clone itself. Everything it will do itself. Now I will give the output of this one. This is from here to till here. Arman output. Okay, guys. So we have connected to the auxiliary instance, which is in step number 6, like this. Then it takes us to the Arman prompt. Then I have simply given the command which I have written in 7th step. Then after this, the Arman itself is taking care of everything. So it is restoring the SP file. It is restoring the SP file. Then it is executing some memory scripts. Okay, it is executing some memory scripts. Then if I come down, it is changing the control file names. It is taking care of the control file restoration. Then if I come down, the Arman itself brought down the database, brought down the instance, and then Arman itself, it started the instance again. Then it is starting the restoring. Then it is starting the restoring of control files. Then it is setting the new name for the data files, new name for the data files. Then it is restoring the data files. It is restoring the data files to the new location. It is restoring the data files. Once this is restored, and it will be open reset logs, open state. It is bringing up the database to open state. So this is what RMAN is doing itself without any your inputs. So clear on this? Guys, any questions? So I will send this one to you. I'll send this one and this link, okay, for reference to you guys. It is this. And I'll send this file to you as well. So any questions you can ask. If everything is okay, we can drop off from the call. Any doubts?
For now, no, Bano. I'll just go through again with this.
Yeah.
And sir, I received 6 total calls from morning
For interview.
for interviews only.
Okay. That's
So
cool. Actually, interview is happening. You guys, please practice and start uploading the resume. Okay. Start uploading the resume and check for the interview questions. Anyways, I've shared the architecture. Once if you complete this, I will take the mock interview basis. Then I have one more file call for the entire interview questions. I'll share you that as well. So if you prepare for this, at least 60 to 70%, you can able to clear that. All right.
yes, sir.
Okay then. Okay then. We'll see you guys.
So tomorrow, what would be the timings?
Timing. Shall I update you at the evening based on my schedule?
Yeah, sure. By 8 or 7, you can update.
Sure. Perfect.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thanks
Have a
everyone.
great day. Have a great day, sir.